So today is the closing weekend for the duck season. It's a little bit like opening. We generally shoot less ducks, but the amount of ducks you shoot is not really what it's about. It's about getting out and got a good camp with a good crew of guys and girls that come up, and we'll all sit around the campfire because it's bloody cold in winter and chat and talk about, share stories of the season, what we've done, what we've seen, all the interesting things we've seen. That's really what today is all about. It's about closing out the season with good friends. And my father and I were talking on the way up here. We could have gone up other places and probably shot a lot more birds, but this is our duck hunting family. This is our crew of people. These are the people that we love spending time with. So we were always going to come out here and do that rather than go out and just go out on our own and shoot ducks. So this season's been reasonably good. I've shot between 50 and 70 ducks this season. I do a lot of hunting personally. Last year I shot about 110. Last year I was going out every week and I was pretty much bagging out on black ducks last year. This year, opening morning, Dad and I got 4 opening morning and maybe 3 the next morning. So there hasn't been that many birds on this swamp. This particular swamp hasn't been dried out in a long time. The Murray-Darling Basin, which this is part of, traditionally for Europeans would flood and then it would dry out again. So these swamps got time to regenerate. A lot of our native water plants really like it when the swamps go dry for a few months. We haven't been able to get these swamps dry because of weirpool raising and things like that. We haven't been able to close them off. So we've really seen the numbers of birds like teal drop off. In the first couple of years of me coming to this swamp, there were thousands upon thousands of teal and pink here, and you could almost always make up your bag of ducks if you were struggling a bit for a blackie or something like that. This year's been pretty good. Look, overall for me, it's been pretty good. A lot of people have struggled, and a lot of people, even on this property, have done pretty well just being out, staying out all day and just hunting. But there has not been the numbers of birds we've seen in other years. There has been reports of lots of birds in Lake Eyre country, and I was up at a place called Pooncarie a few months ago, fishing trip, but there were thousands of ducks on ponds and things, little baby teal and pink ear and